Hello everyone, and thank you for coming. We finally did it. We finished Danganronpa 2. And successfully saved some people. But with the end of Danganronpa 2 comes the unlock of Island Mode, which from what I understand is an alternate story where Monami, or I guess Usumi, successfully repels Monokuma, and all of your people live their happy island life, and you get to go and do all of their Hope Fragment missions to get all of those unlocked, where you would not have been able to in the regular game. So I don't know if we're going to play through the entirety of Island Mode. I would like to get through everyone's companionship stories. But we'll see how things go. I don't know exactly how it works, but apparently there's like some entire other game mode involved here. But yeah, let's jump right in.
Welcome to Dangan Island.
Huge panic at the heart-throbbing school trip? Yes. English audio is good.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Hey, welcome, Melodious Monk. Nice to have you here. Yeah, no, all the bad stuff is in the past now. That's all in the other story. Now it's only happy things. Only happy things now. And congrats on getting first, Ray. Thanks for coming.
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get to hit Usumi with a stick. I don't understand. Why am I here? That's right, I was supposed to be at Hope's Peak Academy, but all of a sudden I was at a tropical island for some reason. And afterward, that's it, I remember now. There were 15 other students, and then a mysterious self-proclaimed rabbit mascot suddenly appeared. That's right, and I remember what that thing said. It said this was a school trip. Because my memories are fuzzy right now, it seems I don't remember my talent. And since I don't know what the heck is going on, I began collecting these things called Hope Fragments. And then... Can you hear me? Hey, Hajime. Huh?
Are you okay?
You know who I am, right? Yeah, you're Nagito, right?
I'm glad.
I'm so relieved. I thought you forgot about me. Honestly, I do not like this bright white text box that they're using for this part of it.
How mean.
You suddenly started staring into space, and no matter what I said, you wouldn't respond. Sorry, what happened to the others?
I see.
Ah, that's right. We need to hurry. A weird thing suddenly appeared on the monitor and told us to go to Jabberwock Park. Usumi and the others are already there. I wonder what's going to happen this time. What's going on? A strange uneasiness filled us as we hurried over to Jabberwock Park. Once we arrived, we heard Usumi's scream echo throughout the area. Where are you? Where are you hiding?
Hey, hey!
Where are you? Show yourself! It's Monokuma.
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting! Long time no see, guys!
Man!
It said, I'm Monokuma, headmaster of the academy. There you are. Cheerio! Blarg! Take this! Slap, 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 slap! Hey, you! Don't interrupt me till I'm finished! Talk! Blarg! No questions asked! Ha! Ta 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 ta! Stop! And now for the coup de grace! Usumi Final Splash Spark! Yag! Love and justice always win in the end. Of course, in the main game, Usumi lost this fight, had her stick broken, and was turned into Monami. Ugh, I can't believe I lost to Usumi. You're too noisy. Now that you've learned your lesson, don't ever interfere with this school trip again. Okay. And so, the black and white bear-looking thing hobbled away. I'm surprised she didn't just destroy it. Oh, excuse me. Phew. The hell was that just now?
Starting to get pumped up.
What a heated battle. Just watching it got me pumped up. That was an epic performance. You're pretty good, Usumi. Despite my looks, I'm your teacher. I'm supposed to protect everyone, after all. And so Townsville was safe. For now, at least. In this universe. That stick looks like some sort of exquisite blade. Do you intend to kill us with that now? Huh?
Could it be?
Or perhaps you intend to make us all kill each other on this uninhabited island?
I see.
That might be necessary for our survival. After all, food and water will eventually run scarce here. I like how they immediately jump to, we're gonna be having a killing game, even when it's not the killing game.
Oh,
That is definitely not going to happen.
no problem.
Though in some ways you'll need to survive here, your lives aren't in any danger whatsoever.
I see.
Can you even call that survival?
What? Are you stupid?
Geez, what are you guys talking about? There's no way killings are going to happen. She's right. We're on a school trip at a tropical island, right? We should just make the most of it. As long as there's hope, I personally don't mind killing or being killed. Nagito, you need to stop. Like, seriously. Nagito, what are you...
For now.
It seems that as long as we don't do anything strange, we're not in any danger.
Right?
Also, we can leave this island as soon as we finish gathering the hope fragments, right? That's what I've been saying from the beginning.
What?
I didn't think you were serious about that.
Come on.
What is this school trip anyway? What are you trying to make us accomplish on this island?
I shall explain.
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Hey!
While you all relax on this tropical paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with each other. That's the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip. Heart-throbbing school trip? Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering.
Love.
And so, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip starts right now. What the hell does that even mean? There's no way I can believe such a foolish... Love. Of course Ibuki is down for it. She's only got one brain cell. Huh?
All right.
Now that that's decided, let's go swimming. I expected something like this would happen, so I took the liberty of wearing my swimsuit under my clothes. Oh, what a coincidence. I did too.
Okay.
So did I. My loins are always ready to go. Ugh, can't Taro still die, please? Her design is damn cool though. Which one? Sonia? Or Usumi? Or do you mean Ibuki? Ibuki does have a very cool design. Huh? Wait, you guys, hold on. Ibuki? Yes, yeah, I do agree.
Come on!
Then it's a race to the ocean. Ah, please wait.
Engines revving.
Yahoo! Seriously? A white sandy beach, crystal clear ocean, high school students enjoying themselves. This feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. I don't have to doubt this at all. And so, the curtain to our school trip has been raised. And nothing bad will ever happen, ever. Chiaki, best girl! Oh, don't know why there was, like, all the malicious Ibukis there. Or not Ibukis, Usamis. Okay. After we played to our heart's content, we listened to Usami and returned to the park once again.
I shall explain.
Okay, I shall now explain how everyone must spend your time on this long-awaited school trip.
You serious?
What the heck does that mean? We can't just spend time playing around? So we're finally getting to the point. As I recall, you said we had to survive here. What does that mean?
That's right.
That's right, you have to survive. Everyone's goal is to collect all the hope fragments. So, from this point on, everyone on this island will cooperate and live together for 50 days. 50 days? That's a super long time. That's like less than 2 months. Get over it, Ibuki. That long?
Come on.
Who cares about the length? More importantly, what do you mean by cooperate? I mean the class goal.
Huh?
Class goal.
Got it?
In order to make everyone get along even more, I'll regularly ask you to work together to make things. Simply put, you guys will work together to create the item that I ask you for. Ugh, I don't want any trouble. If we can't do it, are we going to, get punished? Don't be absurd. There's no penalty for failing to make the item. In fact, if you achieve your goal, I'll give you something nice.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's try making an item now. Now then, the first goal I need to make is... right here, a flower pin. A flower pin? What's that? It's a hairpin made from pretty flowers. It's very lovely. Love, love. Please make one. Yeah, you say that, but what do we have to do?
You are right.
We do not have any sort of materials.
Got it?
You need to visit various areas of the island and gather the materials. Ah, but there's no need to worry. I've already gathered the materials you need for your first goal.
Alrighty.
Let's try a practice session first. So, here you go. Tree vine, knife, and glue. None of those things are flowers. And none of them is a pin, either. Oh, please make a rope with this. Wait, why do we need a rope to make a flower pin? Afterward, if you combine this with the rope, you'll be able to create a flower pin. Okay, I'm not sure where the rope comes into play here. Please bring it to me when you're finished. Try not to get distracted. Okay, have a nice day. Okay, so apparently we've already got the materials we need, so... okay, we can't open those other things, we can only construct. Okay, so... what is it? Oh, it's a processed goods. Okay, so let's make a rope. Good, we've got a rope. And now we can make a flower pin. Cool.
Yay!
Okay, you did very well. I'll give you some tickets. You received 5 trip tickets. I'll carefully explain how they work later, so make sure you don't throw them away. How is it? Do you understand how to do it now? Haha, this is too easy.
I see.
Since it's not too difficult, we might be able to do this. Nice work, everyone. Now then, please do your best to gather materials for next time.
Hey!
Even if you don't do it well at first, you'll get the hang of it with enough practice. However, please don't overwork yourselves. It's also important that you rest if you get tired.
Got it?
Also, make sure you keep your rooms clean. If they get too dirty, you'll have to do something unpleasant.
Yippee-ki-yay!
The main goal of this school trip is to gather all the hope fragments before time runs out. Please don't forget that.
Alrighty!
Now then, here is your next class goal. The next goal is... the same thing! This time, please make it by gathering materials. I'll check in 5 days to see if you finished. Okay, so what are personal effects? So I guess that's stuff that we make? Okay. So I guess we have to set tasks here. Each person can engage in one of 3 activities each day. Go to one of 10 locations to search for materials. Each location will have its own unique materials for you to collect. Raise your level of cleanliness. If this reaches 0, you'll receive a penalty. Or take a break to restore HP, which decreases whenever you collect or clean. Okay. Each person has 3 stats. HP is physical condition. If it reaches 0, they won't be able to act for 3 days, so keep an eye on this. Collection level determines how efficient they are at collecting, increases as you collect, max level is 9. And cleaning determines how efficient they are at cleaning, increases as you clean, okay? And select activity, select character, select boys, girls, begin activity, show help screen, okay. So that's... I don't think they need to rest right now. Cleanliness is currently at max. Oh. So we could get glue from the rocket punch mark. Oh. Oh, so is there only 6 items, then? The item list there doesn't scroll. Okay. So, okay, we'll send you to get glue. You can go get a seashell, I guess? You can get a tree vine. You can get better at cleaning, apparently. I guess it makes sense that the more you clean, the better you'd be at it. Again, you can get that. You can get the red flower, hopefully. Wait, what? Oh, there's different... Oh, different stages lower HP by different amounts? Interesting. Okay, now the question is... Okay, so I think it's the same amount of difference. Like, there aren't different people who like different areas. So, okay, well, seashell we're already getting from the beach, potentially. We're currently at maximum cleanliness, so I feel like we should... maybe try and explore more and see what other things we can get in the areas that we don't have people currently going to. Yeah, like Electric Avenue and Fuyahiko can go to, I guess, Nezumi Castle. And then for the girls, we already have someone going to the mountains. I think we have someone going to the forest already? No, we don't. Okay, so we'll have Akane go to the forest. We can have Chiaki go to the beach, I guess. Then, I guess we just loop. Or maybe I should have her go to the mountains. And you go to the forest, I guess? Maybe? I don't know the likelihood of us getting the items that we actually need. So I guess we'll do a little bit of trial and error here. Okay, we're getting a bunch of the stuff that we need, I think. Finished!
Hello.
Good job, everyone! Now you have some free time. You can spend that time however you wish. But make sure you gather all the hope fragments within 50 days. That's everyone's goal, after all. I apologize for repeating myself so many times, but please try not to forget.
Hey.
Even if you think it's impossible, please don't give up. I'll make sure to do something so you can definitely accomplish it one day. So don't worry, just talk to everyone a lot and gradually collect all the hope fragments, okay?
Hey.
Also, if you use one of the trip tickets I gave you earlier, you can go somewhere and play. You can shoot for a love-love outcome, but you also won't be able to gather hope fragments, so be careful. When you achieve the class goal, I'll give you these trip tickets, okay?
Alrighty.
Let's give it everything we've got. I'm terribly sorry, but do you have a second? As Usumi has just explained now, you can now spend your free time with whoever you'd like. However, as you gather hope fragments, you'll notice the scenes are exactly the same as in the main game. So you might notice people talking about having to kill each other. I know that seems strange, but this is island mode after all. It's a bonus, an addition to the main story. So please keep that in mind and try not to judge us too harshly. Anyway, take your time exploring and enjoy. Okay, sure. So it's giving you the scenes so that you don't have to play through the main game again, but they're acknowledging that there are acknowledgements of the killing game. Okay. What would you like to do? I guess I'll go meet with someone. Who should I talk to? Now, the question is, do we retain our hope fragments from the main game? We do! Okay, so that means we don't need to go back through Fuyahiko, Chiaki, and Sonia, because we already did their full routes. So that gives us like 18 that we've already done. Plus we've done a few others here and there. So I think I'd like to continue with the ones that we've started. So maybe let's do Peko, if we can find where she is. Oh, do we have our pet in this one? We do! Okay, so we still have Snake-Ami, which rolled over from the main game. So I guess we can continue taking care of Snake-Ami. So let's see if we can find where Peko is. Do we know where anyone is right now? What? Is everyone... Where the heck is everyone? Oh, so it doesn't show them on the map. That's annoying. Okay, where is Peko at? There you are. What would you like to do with Peko? Let's spend some time together. We'll do all our trip tickets later on. From what I understand, I did just very quickly check what the concept of this mode was, and I believe it actually loops at the end if you haven't, like, done everything. So I believe I'll have the opportunity to use the trip tickets afterwards if we want to. And I would like to do to use those, but I think you probably have to max out everyone's hope fragments before you can get a love-love ending. So let's get our hope fragments, shall we?
However,
I might lose my edge by staying here. Perhaps running along the beach would provide sufficient training.
then
Alright, you run too. Leg strength is crucial for all things, and there's never a downside to training. I spent time today running countless laps along the beach with Peko. I think Peko and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Definitely. Okay, we do have plenty of shit from the gacha machine before. I wonder if the gacha machine exists somewhere here. Oh, I want to look at these things that we unlocked from the ending. So we got the Easter egg. What's this? Proof that you cleared the epilogue, a monument bearing words of resolution. The following words are inscribed on the front. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. Giant cell phone. Proof that you've cleared Chapter 6, a memento of Junko Enoshima. This hopelessly decorated cell phone will no longer reach anyone. The Gamer's Backpack. Proof that you've cleared Chapter 5, a memento of Chiaki Nanami. Apparently it was a present from a certain gaming magazine. Okay. Oh, Danganronpa If. Yes, this is a light novel that also exists that unlocks after you beat the game. We're not going to go through it because it literally is just a novel. It's just writing. So we're not going to go through that on stream. A novel that depicts an alternate Danganronpa. This unlocks novel mode, which is even more fun than the actual game. I don't know if that's true. Usumi Strap. An item that splits the world. There's a paradise waiting on the other end. Oh, this unlocks island mode, which is even more fun than the actual game. Okay. Then there are all these empty ones, which are, I assume, more underwears. Oh, Fuyuhiko's undergarments. We never checked these. Fuyuhiko's favorite underwear. Despite that, it doesn't seem like he wears them because he likes them. Apparently, he doesn't have strong feelings towards his underwear. Yes, when you max out someone's hope fragments, you get their underwear. That's just how it is. Yep. Because we got Chiaki's undergarments and Sonia's undergarments as well in the main playthrough. Alright, so what should we give Peko? That's not gonna be... Ooh, Secret Wind Sword Book. A book documenting a certain sword technique named after Sayaka M. The beautiful movements of this technique look like you're cutting through fluttering flower petals. Even the sword itself looks like it's singing. That seems like something for the Ultimate Swordswoman.
What?
What? You're giving this to me? Hajime, you... I will never forget this favor for the rest of my life. I think she likes it.
Hey,
You mentioned earlier that you don't know much about swords, right? Yeah, I've never held a bamboo sword before.
however,
People cannot be judged by their appearances. So you've held an actual sword, just not a bamboo sword. Of course not. I've only ever held toy swords, not bamboo or real swords.
I see.
I see. So you're saying you have no use for a sword. Then are you a striker? Or maybe you're a grappler?
No.
No, perhaps you're well-versed in firearms. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Let me explain it more clearly. I completely suck at all those things. I'm not saying I have poor reflexes, but I already know I'm not the warrior type. I, on the other hand, have a maul as well as a number of interesting daggers, including a couple that are wildly impractical. I see. Given your strangely perceptive way of seeing things, I assumed that you were, but...
However,
just as you said, you do not have the presence of a warrior. Even if you lost your actual memories, you would not easily lose your muscle memory.
basically,
Which means you are not suited for battle in the slightest. Peko gave me a terse stare, and I couldn't help feeling a tingle run up my spine. Is she trying to figure out my talent? Does she want to know what it is, just in case I pose a threat? I don't intend to fight my friends at all. I definitely don't want to do that.
understood.
I see. If that's the case, then we must be extremely cautious of those two.
Anyway,
They know the difference between weakness and strength, and they can compensate for each other's weaknesses. And they both have impressive offensive capabilities. If those two formed an alliance, they could truly pose an unmanageable threat. The dangerous alliance Peko is talking about, she's probably talking about them, right? Well, it definitely wouldn't be Kazuichi, because he's a mechanic. It's not Mikan and Ibuki, because they're a musician and a nurse. It's gotta be Akane and Nekomaru, the ultimate gymnast and the ultimate team Team manager? Yes, team manager was Nekomaru. A dangerous alliance. Are you talking about Akane and Nekomaru?
Yes.
Though they would only fight in self-defense, they are both perfectly at ease doing it. Plus, the combination of an impressive athlete and team manager poses a formidable threat. Not just that, though they do not specialize as fighters, their fighting prowess is incredibly high. However, if something were to happen... Hold on, what are you talking about? It's pretty weird that you're assuming... Oh, excuse me. That you're assuming we'd ever need to fight them in the first place. We'll get out of this place if we cooperate with each other. Why do we need to think about fighting anyone? Hajime, you speak the truth. I, too, would prefer to avoid any senseless killing.
However,
There are times when swords must be drawn, whether you want that or not. What does that mean? Every human being has a duty to fulfill their destiny. That will never change, and there is no need for it to ever change.
hey,
However, I do not dislike your way of thinking, Hajime. Huh? Ah, hey Peko! But even though I called for her, Peko walked away without looking back at me once. I thought I was understanding Peko, but now I feel like I don't know her at all. Alright, we got a frag. I should go back to my room for now. Everyone, it's nighttime. Please get plenty of rest so you can do your very best again tomorrow. Good night. Oh, we lose a lot of cleanliness. Okay. I feel like I'm not going to be bullied today. McCann seems to be feeling pretty good. Okay. Now, what do we need? Okay, so we still need a seashell, a flower, and a rope. And for that we need glue. Okay, so we need a glue, a seashell, and a red flower. That's what we need now. Okay, so everyone's stats are still pretty average. Oh, McCann is, looking all revved up and ready to go. So... Right, it was a glue, a seashell, and a flower. So you know what, McCann, we're gonna send you to the coast here. Because we do need a seashell. See, I don't know how much cleaning someone needs to do in order to get things clean. So, you know what, I'm gonna... The people who are low energy right now, I'm gonna put them on cleaning duty. Because I don't know how many people we need to actually clean things. But they're all low on energy, so we're gonna put them at that right for now. Although, do we really need... Maybe we should just put one person on cleaning duty and see how much it refills. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just leave Kazuichi on cleaning duty. And see what that does. As for the rest of them, we're gonna be fetching... We should probably have more than one person on seashell duty. So you know what, we'll leave Nagito there. For us, we do still need glue, so we'll send you to the Rocket Punch Market. Along with you. Gundam can go... We still need red flowers, right? So... Wait, what was... Right, yeah, so we'll send you, and you, and you to, hopefully get a red flower. So there was seashell, red flower, and glue. Fuyuhiko will put on Rocket Punch Market as well. And for the rest of you, let's try filling out missing slots. Yeah. You know what, I don't want to drain these guys too much, and we could use some more filling out of these locations. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. This will let us see how much one cleaning does. And hopefully this will get us a bunch of materials for, various other things, too. Oh, so one cleaning does not fill very much. I'm gonna need to have people do a lot more cleaning. Did we get the red flower? We got one red flower. I think that's all we needed. We got a seashell. Did we get glue? Yes, we got glue. Okay. Let's meet someone. Let's continue working through Pekka. Spend some time together.
However,
I might lose my edge by staying here. Perhaps running along the beach would provide sufficient training. Alright, you run too. Okay, we just did this, though. Okay. Yeah, let's give her a present. Let's see. Fresh bindings? I wonder if the gacha machine is available here somewhere. Let's see. Gold-coated sheath. A bamboo sheath. A bamboo sword sheath with a beautiful gold finish on the part where the blade is inserted. That seems like a Pekko item.
way.
Is it really acceptable for me to receive this? No, I will not question your sincerity. Thank you, Hajime. It feels like she's making an even more intense face than usual. Is she worried about something? I can't tell if I should ask or not. Even in an island we must gacha, yeah. Hey, are you alright? You're starting to turn pale.
What?
Was I... What? What were you even trying to do?
No.
Well, actually, I was trying to smile. Huh? My hero told me that I'm the only one who doesn't smile for her pictures. So I thought I should do something about it, but it's harder than I thought. Pekko is incapable of smiling.
Hey,
So, will you try to make me laugh? This is sudden. Anything is fine as long as it's funny, so give it a try. You're acting like you lowered the bar, but it's still really high.
could it be?
I know. If it's possible, I'd like it to have something to do with animals. That might be something that stirs warm feelings inside me. That may be, but... then... Panda? A panda walks into a restaurant, eats, shoots, and leaves. Punctuation jokes!
Yes.
I already know they do that. crap, I botched the delivery, and it's not even that clever of a joke. However, pandas are nice. Their white and black fur is very adorable and fluffy. She's smiling! Someday, I would like to try to touch one. Pecco's face seemed to soften a little when she said that. Even though my joke completely failed to land, well, I guess this'll do.
I apologize.
You helped me, Hajime. I can't really smile that well. I've been like this ever since I was young. The childhood friend I always played with used to cry and say my face was scary. There was also a time when my first love coldly told me that too. Even so, I never really needed to smile, so I never thought about it all that much. And because I completely neglected it, I forgot how to do it entirely. It's... yes, a soft smile, but a smile, yep. Hey, I'll count it as a win. It's not normal for someone to forget how to smile. Was she subjected to an outrageous amount of harsh training? Or is there some other reason?
Hey,
Hajime? What's wrong? Ah, nothing. Anyway, I'll make sure to tell you a funnier joke next time. That would be wonderful. I'll be looking forward to it. I kept chatting with Pecco for a while and spent time thinking of ideas for funny jokes. Okay. That means we need 2 more frags with her. After parting ways with Pecco, I decided to return to my room for now. Everyone, it's nighttime. Please get plenty of rest so you can do your very best again tomorrow. Good night. Oof, yikes. Tasty food revives me. Akane seems to be feeling pretty good. Okay, so we should be able to do this. We just need some rope, which we can make. Good. Flower pin. Done. Wait, can we not turn it in? Where's the flower pin? Oh, flower pin, here we go. Wait, why can we not do anything with it? Does it maybe have to be waiting for the threshold? Okay. Then I guess in that case, we can have the tired people rest. Oh, those are really the only 2 tired people. Meanwhile, we'll have everyone else clean. Because we are really down on cleaning right now. Except maybe Akane, because she's real revved up. So let's send her somewhere where we need to get a whole bunch of shit. Like maybe Nezumi Castle, that needs 3 items still. We're only missing 1 item at the coast. Yeah, so I think I'll send Akane to Nezumi Castle, and we'll have everyone else, clean, except for the people who are not feeling well. Cleaning, cleaning. Hopefully that will, fully clean things. Good. And just in the nick of time. Plus Akane found some good stuff. Hopefully some of it's new. Who should I talk to? Well, we know who we're going to talk to, because it's going to be Pecco again. Oh, wait, do we not have steps anymore? Oh, no, it is still tracking them. We just don't really have the opportunity to go and do steppy things. We can't go to the other islands. We can only go here. So basically, if we want to evolve our pet, we have to basically just run around the island, which I don't really want to do, but I kind of want to see if everyone is, like, clustered up. Oh, Monokuma Rock is still there. I'm also looking for the gacha. Which maybe it'll be in Jabberwock Park? Because they gotta give you some way of getting more items to give to people. Okay, yeah, so everyone is kind of clustered up. So if we go into Jabberwock Park... Oh, no, okay. What if we talk to Usumi?
Alrighty.
Let's look at how much everyone loves each other. I guess nothing.
Hey.
You can raise your level... Oh, if you use a trip ticket and entertainment. Okay. However, you can't... Yeah, okay. Gotcha, okay. Okay, I understand how it works now. Okay, well, first thing, let's make sure that there's no poop to clean up. There, yep, okay, that's what I thought.
However, then
Okay, so I guess the basic interaction is the same regardless of how many frags you have, and it's only the post-gift presents, or the post-gift scenes that are more. Let's see, last time we gave her the... Where was it? Oh yeah, the gold sheath. And let's see, is there anything else that they might like? I wonder if we can give them the same thing more than once. The 7 sword? No. What I would like to do is save first. We'll start saving over from the top. Actually, is there... No, there's nowhere where we can get more gacha stuff. Hand it over. Okay, I want to see if we can... if she'll like the 7 sword.
I see.
What an interesting item. I'm guessing that's a no. Thank you, Hajime. I shall use it well. Well, it's a moderate item. It's not one of the good items.
Hey.
Listen to this, Hajime. I have discovered a revolutionary technique. Is that even usable? I mean, I remember some similar blades for breaking other blades. No, there is no way in hell that that sword is actually a usable sword. It is very much a mall sword. A revolutionary technique? Are you talking about how to smile?
Yes.
Yes, Hiyoko taught it to me. Oh, I'd be very wary about anything Hiyoko says. I have a bad feeling about this, yeah. I have not attempted it yet, but I have properly memorized how to do it. First, I must hook my fingers to both sides of my mouth. God damn it, Hiyoko. And if I pull them to the side and up a little, it will resemble smiling. That's just for show, though. However, that is not all. Apparently, there is a magic spell you can use in this state to make yourself and anyone else laugh. Magic spell?
So basically,
Apparently, I must pull both sides of my mouth with my fingers and chant, "I was born on a pirate ship." Though I'm skeptical, I shall attempt it. No, stop. This is a prank little kids play on each other. A magic spell? Really? Jeez, Hiyoko. You do a lot of screwed up things. Hajime, why did you stop me? It's nothing you've done wrong, but I don't think you can really call that a smile. I think it'll be more like a smirk or something like similar to that. I see. So, just as I thought, there is no way for me to make someone smile since I'm incapable of smiling. No, I didn't mean it like that. Mihiru showed me her photos the other day. They were filled with images of smiling faces. I don't know how else to say this, but they were very nice photos. I learned that smiles give people power. And I remembered when I was a kid. There was a time when my childhood friend and I nearly got lost in the mountains. Lost in the mountains? Did you wander away from your parents?
No.
No, we were forced into someone's car. Isn't that kidnapping? Well, it was fine until I saw a chance for us to escape. Afterward, we got lost in the mountains. You're being really calm about this, but that's an intense situation. I desperately tried to cheer up my friend, but I was also scared and worried. My friend could sense that as well, so in the end, I ended up making him cry. Aw, she made Fuyuhiko cry! If I had been able to smile and tell him that everything was going to be okay, even if it was a lie, I might have been able to take away his fear. Humph. I haven't grown at all since then. So what happened? Were you both saved?
Well, obviously.
Of course. My sword is a tool to protect people. I made sure I protected my friend. Protect, huh? Peko became strong for that sake. But because she became too strong... Hey, Peko. I want to help out too, if you don't mind. Huh? Let me help you until you can finally smile on your own. Isn't it too early to give up now?
I see.
But we're in an ad break here, so we will continue with this dialogue after the break, so stick around. Okay, and we are back. Hajime, to tell you the truth, there's one more thing I would like you to do. Me? I need, No, wait. Hold on. I need to prepare myself a bit more. When the time comes, I'll tell you, so until then, please forget what I said. Excuse me. I need to give you my underwear! I don't really understand, but Peko quickly vanished. Why were her cheeks red? Could it be... No, that's impossible. There's no way Peko was interested in me. There's no way, right? Alright, I think that's 5. As I went back to my room, I kept telling myself over and over that there's no way. Everyone, it's nighttime. Please get plenty of rest so you can do your very best again tomorrow. Good night. Alright, yep, and we lose a third of our cleaning power. Good morning. No matter where we go, I feel like I'll be able to take great photos. Mihiru seems to be feeling pretty good. Alright, so we've already done what we need to do for the flower pin. I'm unclear on what we're supposed to be able to use things for. Oh, consumables are things that we can use, but we don't have any consumables. Okay, a lot of people down for the count today. So anyone who's down, I think I'm going to put on resting duty. The people who aren't can go on cleaning duty. Rest, rest. Rest, rest, rest. Let's see. What do we still need to unlock items for? There's still the ranch. And the thing, these all need 1 item. Oh, Electric Avenue needs 2 items. Same with Nezumi. And there. So there's a bunch of places where we still need to unlock 2 items for. So, you know what? Let's do the military base for her. And yeah, she can continue looking at Nezumi Castle. Hopefully she'll... Unless a particular individual can only find certain items. So maybe I should send her to Electric Avenue. Then I'll leave Mihiru on... Or not Mihiru, McCann on cleaning duty. Along with Nagito and Hajime. And then you guys can go to Nezumi Castle, and... let's go with... You know what, the Ancient Ruin needs its highest rarity item, so we'll send you to the Ancient Ruin, I guess. Unless... yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. That puts 3 people on cleaning duty, which might not be quite enough, but, we'll see. Seems like they're finding lots of good stuff. Cleaning doesn't seem like it came along quite as much as we wanted. So we should probably have like 5 people on cleaning duty at any given time, I think. 5 or 6. if I recall correctly, we should have one last tick on Peko. Yep. Then after Peko, we'll do Ibuki.
However,
I might lose my edge by staying here. Perhaps running along the beach would provide sufficient training.
then
Right, yes. So that's the same dialogue we got before. Need to give her a present. Can we give her another of the thingy that we gave her before? Oh no, we're out of Secret Wind sword books. Fruit, man's nut, ananan, replica sword. A sword for display purposes. The sheath has a scratch on it, and the gold foil near the hilt is scraped off. It doesn't look very valuable. That might not be a great choice. It seems cheap. But you know what? No, I do, but I want to save first. Yeah, we'll give her the replica sword, see if she likes it. Oh, wait, what? The replica sword is a key item, but I have 3 of them! What the hell? Okay, fine. Alright, well, if we can't give her that... What else do we really have? Like, yeah, we got 3 copies of the replica sword. Why can't we give that to her? Alright, well... I don't know. The Ogami Clan Codex, maybe?
no.
It will not benefit you at all to give me a present. However, if you're willing to give me one, I shall gladly accept it.
Have a minute?
Oh, okay, so that worked. Alright. Hajime, about our previous matter. Yeah? So the time has finally come. I don't really know why, but my heart is racing like crazy. This place is no good. Let's talk somewhere else. I followed Peko until we arrived at the beach. We were completely alone. Peko's blushing. She looks like she wants to say something, but she's keeping silent. This is it. There's no question. I should man up and say it first. Oh, this will not go well. Ugh. You know, we gotta go for it. I love you, Peko.
And
What are you talking about? Huh? What do you mean love? I don't understand.
anyway,
However, I'll hear you out. After all, you've been listening to me. Crap, I think it's something different. Yeah, I know. We fucked that up. Quick! Pretend that never happened!
Danganronpa.
Welcome to Ding Ding Ding.
Yeah, I think we have to ask her what she wants. So what do you want? I'm just going to ask you outright. What do you want me to do? Yes, of course. Actually, I was wondering if you could give me some advice on asking someone out on a date. Date? Fool, don't say it out loud. What would happen if someone heard us? May I ask who you're interested in?
No.
I can't say that. However, you're the only one I can ask for help with this. I beg of you, consider it a big favor to me. Yeah, because we know that she likes Fuyahiko. The only thing I know for certain is, the person she wants to ask out isn't me. Ha ha ha. Well, that's obvious. I knew it. Even if we are getting along, there's no way someone like Peko would ask me out. If we're able to escape this island, I'm thinking about asking him out. And when I do, I want him to see my smiling face this time. This time? Do you mean your childhood friend? Right now, he's been forced to fight a lonely battle. A battle against himself. Battle against himself? Is he sick or something? Maybe that's why Peko wants him to see her smile. Fine, I got it. I'm not all that experienced myself, but I think it's fine if you don't overthink it and just casually ask him, let's do something together. You want him to smile, right? You just have to make him feel like smiling.
However,
It'd be great if I could do that, but I don't know if I can. Then why don't you imagine his smiling face? His smiling face? I see. Now that you mention it, I remember this one incident. At the time, he had this really handsome smile. Jeez. I guess Peko does know how to smile. Aw, that's nice. That's it. As long as you make that face when you ask him out, there's no way he'd say no to you.
I see.
Hajime, even though it's only a little, I feel like I understand now. Smiling is not something you have to force. When your heart gets warm, smiles come to you naturally. I was too desperate to protect something, so I had completely forgotten something as simple as that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for making me remember that which is most important to me.
We got a voice line. No, I really didn't do much. By the way, what incident did you remember? It's something that happened when we were kids. We went to the zoo and he ended up picking a fight with the king of the monkeys. To protect him, I threw myself into the fray. As Peko reminisced about her childhood friend, she looked cuter than I'd ever seen her before. I'm a little jealous of her friend. But I guess this is fine too. Because now that Peko is opening up to me, there's no doubt that a strong bond has formed between us. Hey, let's go. Peko's report card has been updated. And we got a new skill that we can never use. And we got Peko's underwear. After staring at the ocean for a while and listening to Peko's stories, I went back to my room. Everyone, it's nighttime. Yep, get rest, yada yada.
I see.
If I'm participating, I'll give my all. I must take care of my basic mental fortitude. Peko seems to be feeling pretty good. Since you're all working so hard, here you go. Okay, have a nice day. Okay, so what is Medicine of Hope? Grants hyper energy for the next assigned task. Okay. So I don't think we want to... I think we want to save that for later. Now, we did... I believe we need to have, like, 9 people assigned to cleaning. So you guys are going to be on sleeping duty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Akane can go on cleaning. 7, 8, 9. That should cover all of our cleaning requirements to bring us back up to full by the end of the day. And then after that, we can just assign 6 people. Then from there, you're going on resting duty. And the remaining people, we'll have look for stuff that we haven't gotten yet. You know, you got a lot of energy, so we'll put you there. Sure, we'll put you there. McCann needs to rest. Ibuki can go there, I guess. Or actually, I should put Peko, since she's at hyper energy. I should put her on one of the 3-point locations. You know what, we'll put her on the coast. Hiyoko can go to the military base. And that covers those 4 locations. And then everyone else is gonna be busy cleaning or resting. Okay, yeah, we'll call that. Jabberwock. Alright. Yeah, let's go meet with someone. Now that everything is all nice and clean. Oh, and now that we've completed Peko, we can move on to the next person, which is Ibuki. Which, actually, let's save here. Because, yeah, we completed Peko, so we can, oh, I guess we could do one of the ones that we've already gotten a pip on. Like, Akane or McCann. Nah, you know what? I want to do Ibuki. I'll do Ibuki. Spend time together. You look bored, Hajime. Want to drink some tea with Ibuki? Oh ho ho! I've successfully picked up a boy! Now then, it's my treat, so go ahead. Don't hold back. I spent time at the restaurant today, eating desserts and drinking tea with Ibuki. That sounds fun. Feels like we grew closer. Yes, I think I've got lots of stuff that I can give her. Let's see. What about the headphones? They say these are hella psychopop.
Good job!
Why does Hajime want to know what Ibuki wants?
Meow!
Geez, this is bad. I might end up falling in love with you. Okay, I think that's a good item, and it's a good thing I've got 5 copies of them. So I'll give her a ton of headphones.
Hajime!
Ah, yes, yes. What?
Meow!
Geez, hurry. Hurry up and choose me. What?
Hey, hey!
Were you ever in any high school clubs? Or school clubs? School clubs, huh? I can't say for sure because of what happened to our memories, but I probably wasn't in any clubs. Yeah, that's a major bingo. What is? Well, isn't it obvious? You should be part of Ibuki's music club from now on. For a while, everyone thought music clubs were outdated because the rock and roll boom was dying off.
That's totally it!
But now, music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. We should jump on the bandwagon too. But I'm not really into music. No problem. You can just pretend you're playing an instrument while a music track plays in the background. That's not something the ultimate musician should say. But even if I'm pretending, I've never even held a musical instrument. Everyone starts at that point. As long as you feel the love, there's no problem. What do I have to do if I don't really feel the love? It's okay. Jamming out is so much fun. You'll be so popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time. Damn, I feel like she's calling out some particular individuals. By the way, Ibuki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so she doesn't like them. That isn't something the ultimate musician should say either. Yep. Now choose the musical instrument you want to use. Ah, Ibuki has dibs on the guitar, so you can't use that. Looks like I've been roped into her scheme. I guess I really have to choose something. I've never played any type of instrument before, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go with drums. Then I guess the drums.
Good job!
That's awesome. Alright, it's decided. Drums are great, because you can just hit them to the beat. You don't even need to know how to read music. As long as you can move your arms and legs independently of each other, even a novice can play them real easy. Every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that. Yes, no, my uncle is actually a drummer, and he would probably be very upset by that.
I see.
Now that we've decided on an instrument, let's start with learning how to use a loudspeaker. Hold on a second, why would you need a loudspeaker?
Huh?
What are you saying? It's a must-have item for live performances. It doesn't mean you just hold it and scream into it. If you don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker won't respond to you. Yeah, put your soul into it. Shout, shout. I was forced to do some weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but with this, I don't understand her even more. And yet we got a hope fragment anyways. I parted ways with Ibuki and went back to my room feeling exhausted. Yep, nighttime. So today's the day, huh? I guess I better review everything one more time. The goal was 1 flower pin. Which we do have.
Yay!
Okay, you did very well. Here are some tickets. 8, okay. Sorry to interrupt again. How did your first class goal go? If you found it difficult, I have some good news. This mode has its very own New Game Plus cycle. Oh, cool. So that's what I kind of read about there, the thing. Only your collection level and cleaning level carry over, but you'll be able to take another shot at it. Okay. Even if you're not good at stuff like this, as long as you don't give up, you'll make your way through it. Still, success is possible in a single playthrough. Maybe you can accept the challenge someday. The next goal is 2 Usumi coins. Okay, what do we need to make Usumi coins? A coin inscribed with Usumi's face. They're pretty much worthless. Okay. Alright, well we've already got all the paint that we need. However, we do need 2 Jabba alloys and 5 more fuels. Okay, now... is Jabba alloy... Oh! These are things that we can make to increase our level. Oh. I see. I didn't realize that we could just straight up make this stuff. Okay. So... okay, so Jabba alloy is something we need to make. So to make the Jabba alloys, we're going to need 2 more hammers, 4 more silvers, and 2 Jabba crystals. Jeez, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Okay, I need to write this stuff down, actually, because there's a lot of things to track this time. Okay, so we're gonna need Jabba crystal times 2, silver times 4, hammer times 2, and then fuel times 5. Okay, and that should be everything that we need. Now, let's see if we've unlocked where we can find some of these things. No, silver, hammer, fuel, and Jabba crystals. Could be Ancient Ruin. There's still an item we don't have there. Oh, hammers are from Nezumi Castle. Okay, so we'll say you can go there. And fuel is from the military base. So we'll send you there as well. Considering we need 5 fuels, maybe we should send you there as well. Gundam's a little lower on energy, so they can do cleaning. We're all covered for fuel, so that means we still need silver, hammers, and Jabba crystals. Silver is from the mountains. We need a lot of silver, though. You can stay on cleaning duty. You can go to the mountains to help get some silver. It's also possible that Jabba crystals might be a one for that location as well. Fuel, I think we're probably going to be good on between the 3 of them. Silver, maybe. It's a lower rarity item. At least I'm assuming that's how rarity works, since it's the bottom stuff that is not received yet. You're gonna go on cleaning duty. You're also gonna go on cleaning duty. You're going on rest. You're going on rest. That puts us at enough people on cleaning, I guess. But maybe we don't want to put everyone... We'll put like 5 people on cleaning, maybe. You're not gonna go there. Yeah, I don't see anywhere where we can get the silver. Or wait, no, silver was there, yes. Then fuel was there, and hammers were Nezumi Castle. Okay. So I should probably put a second person on Nezumi Castle duty. So we'll put Hiyoko on Nezumi Castle. Sonia can try the Ancient Ruin, and Chiaki can try Electric Avenue. Because we still need to find Jabba crystals, as well as unlocking what those last items are, so that we can know where we can find things. Oh, and you, McCann, you're still open, so... You know, we'll put you on mountain duty as well, because I have a feeling that that one is probably the Jabba crystal. That puts 4 people on cleaning duty, that's fine. Bam rolls, paint, none of this is very useful. Oh, there's the hammers that we need. That's 1 fuel. And iron. Ugh. 2 fuel. Okay, so we got 2 well, more than enough hammers. And we got 2 fuel. So hammers are ticked off. And fuel, we need 3 more. We did not get the Jabba crystals, though. Alright, Ibuki.
Hello!
You look bored, Hajime. Want to drink some tea with Ibuki? Oh, okay, yeah, so the same dialogue. Of course I want to give her a present. Where are those, Here we go, the headphones. Ooh, our hearts are connected as one. Awesome, I was just thinking I wanted this right now. Okie dokie, let's start the club. Club? Were you actually serious about that?
Poke, poke, poke!
Today's training is... Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum tish. Racing! Oh yeah. Racing? Does that have anything to do with music? Hell to the yes! If you want to learn proper music theory, training yourself in the rhythm of racing is a must. Music has its own language too, you know. It's always nice to hear music that adheres to the principles of music theory. And it's easier to make people feel the beat as well. But Ibuki doesn't care about all that, though. Oh, doesn't care about that at all, though. Come on, let's go. Not only was I bossed around by Ibuki, I had to run 5 laps around the island for some reason.
Hello!
Jeez, Hajime's legs are gonna be swole as hell by the time this is over. He had to run with Peko, now he has to run with Ibuki? So much running! Man, that was really fun, Hajime. No it wasn't. How are you so energetic?
Aww.
What are you saying? There's no way you could go through a live performance if you get winded by something like this. That may be true. Then do you usually train like this all the time? I don't do it for training. Running is Ibuki's hobby. I thought this was training so I could learn proper music theory.
Meow.
I also like playing one-person tag and one-person hide-and-seek too. It's a lot of fun. Ibuki? Are you okay? Have you ever found an 8-leafed clover by the riverbank?
Aw.
It's seriously so hard. I definitely can't find one at all. Sulk. Isn't that because 8-leafed clovers don't exist?
Hey, hey!
Also, it's fun to play a game called Will I Get There? It's super thrilling. Ibuki forgets lots of stuff really fast, so she tries to write memos for important things. But on days I play that game, I go outside without thinking about anything. When I do that, surprise, surprise, no matter how long I'm out, I can't get back home. I just think of fun stuff all the time, and after I've taken a bunch of shortcuts and detours, I usually end somewhere I've never been before. One time, I nearly walked onto a fishing boat and almost ended up in a foreign country. Fucking hell, Ibuki. Like, ADHD much.
That's totally it!
Ah, but sometimes I like to spend time relaxing too. The other day, I woke up in the morning with a powerful hankering to look at the stars. So I just waited all day till the stars came out. Ibuki. My sweet summer child. Impossible. There's no way I can keep up with what she's saying. Also, once Ibuki starts talking, it seems like she'll never stop. We did get another frag. After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. Nighttime.
Everyone!
Today is your day off. It's important to rest once in a while, so I decided to give you a day off once a week. You won't be able to explore, but you can use this time to the fullest to get along with everyone. Okay, you're dismissed. Alright, let's meet with, What the fuck? Oh. I accidentally pressed the E button instead of the D button, which is the arrow, and it just moves me to the next person automatically. Okay. I thought there was gonna a glitch or something, but no. That's just convenient.
Hello!
You look bored, Hajime. Want to drink some tea with Ibuki? Yes. It feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Yes, we're gonna give her a third pair of headphones. She probably doesn't remember where the first two are. Yep,
Hello!
she likes it. Why, hello there! What do you want to play today? Play? Are we done with the club?
Hey, hey!
What are you talking about? Playing is a big part of music clubs. Do you know what's the most important thing about playing music in a band? The most important thing? Let's see. Let's save. I'm gonna guess it's a sense of unity, because Ibuki very clearly doesn't give a fuck about technique, and agreeing on the direction is why she left her previous band. A sense of unity? Ding ding ding, you got it right. Yep, that's correct. It's all about that. The band members performing as a singular unit on stage.
Why, you...
That is the ideal live concert. That's where the greatest music is made. In order to do that, it's particularly important to eat cake with everyone after school. Sure. So, your training today is to roll your eyes to the back of your head. That's impossible. Also, you gotta learn how to break guitars and how to splatter pig guts. Those are the 3 basics. Ibuki, are you okay? Please, enough already.
Huh?
Oh my. Are you gonna give up before you even do it? I have a reward for you, you know.
Pointing!
If you're able to withstand the training, I'll make your stage costume. You're the one who's going to make it? Of course. Sewing is a minor necessity when you're in a band. I see. I never expected that from you. But now that she mentions it, everything Ibuki is wearing looks really unique. I can totally tell she puts her heart into making her clothes, so they're not just another commercial product. I feel like I'm finally able to understand Ibuki a little better. Alright, I think that puts us at 4? After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. Oh, I guess because it's our day off, we can get 2 meetings rather than just the one each day. Head back to Ibuki.
Hello!
You look bored, Hajime. Want to drink some tea? Yes. I should probably do the trip tickets, since it said that those don't roll over, only the, progress levels do. I wonder if maybe I should be spending this run-through getting those items that increase levels. I spent time today at the restaurant eating desserts and drinking tea with Ibuki. Yeah, yes, we'll give her another pair of headphones. But I do also want to get everyone's, numbers up. Okay. Now then, what should Hajime and I play today? Playing again? Seriously, what happened to training?
I got it!
I've decided. Today we're gonna do 1,000 practice head swings. Head swings? Isn't that just called headbanging? Ibuki will start us off. As soon as she said that, Ibuki started swinging her head back and forth with amazing speed. Gwar! She's so fast that her head is a blur. I can't believe her tiny neck can keep up with that. You do it too, Hajime. It's fun. Gwar! Ugh, ow, that makes me dizzy. I had no idea why I was doing this, but I decided not to think about it and just played along with Ibuki. My head is ringing. Da-boom na dum dum na dum. Just as I thought, there was no meaning behind it. But I feel like a lot of stuff I'd been stressing about mysteriously lifted off my shoulders. Probably because I just killed 10,000 brain cells.
Oh my!
Oh my, Hajime, you look pretty refreshed. I feel like we were playing pretty well together just now.
I see.
I mean, Ibuki just realized it. When I'm with Hajime, Ibuki plays really well. Ah, I just remembered that Ibuki left her old band. Apparently she was a member of a girl band that was at the height of their popularity. Hey Ibuki, why did you leave your old band? Was it because you had creative differences with them? How should I put it? Creative differences? Personality differences? Well, it's not that big of a deal. That's the destiny of a band member after all.
Hey!
Like I said earlier, what's most important is a sense of unity. Technique is something you gain just by practice. But you won't know if the group really meshes well together until you try it once. And if it's no good, that's something you can't really help. That's why Ibuki doesn't really regret leaving the band. But being alone is a teensy bit lonely. I see. If I can fill that loneliness by doing stuff with her, even if it's just a little, well, then I guess I don't mind playing along with her for a while. Then I shall keep playing with Hajime today.
Why, you?
Let's continue our headbanging. This time it's for the championship. Whoever loses has to tongue kiss Monami. No. We're competing now? I ended up banging my head until I lost consciousness. Holy shit. It must have been a blessing in disguise that no one won or lost thanks to a double KO. Alright, I think that's 5. Ibuki and I were both pretty tired, so I parted ways with her and went back to my room. Okay, yeah, so on the rest days, we get 2. And it doesn't cost us any cleanliness. I feel different today. I'm all fired up. Kazuichi seems to be feeling pretty good. Since you're all working so hard, here you go. Okay, have a nice day. What does Jabba Juice do? Restores HP. Okay, we don't actually need that right now. We don't need that either. Okay, we still can't construct the Usumi thing, because we still need 3 fuel, 4 silver, and 2 Java crystals. Which we're still not sure where to find. Okay, so we've determined that the military base gives us large engine as the big item. Since he's got hyper energy, we're gonna send him to the mountains, and hopefully he'll find whatever the item is there. Yeah, we still don't know what the big item is. We know that it's a rock type in Nezumi Castle, so I think we should probably send a few people there. Although we do still need 3 fuels. Yeah. We'll leave Gundam on cleaning duty. We'll move you to cleaning duty as well. Same with you guys. I wonder if they level up their skills naturally, or if we have to use those items. Right, yeah, so you're going to the mountains. You 2 are going looking for fuel. You're gonna... Wait, where's Silver? Oh, Silver is also in the mountains. So maybe I should send, like, everyone to the mountains other than a few people to get fuel. Yeah, we'll send you to get some more fuel. Whatever that gear item is, we don't need it. So everyone is... Oh, there's also the coast has a gem item. Or like a rock item. So you're going on cleaning duty. I'll send you to the coast as well. And also you. And you as well? Or no, because we still need silver as well. So maybe I'll bring more people. Yeah, we'll have 5 people going to the mountains. 3 people going to the military base. We'll have 6 people on cleaning duty. And a couple of people going to the coast to see if we can figure out what that last item is. Alright, we got a couple of silvers. We need more, though. Jabberwock is not the thing that we need. Seriously, where the hell are these Jabba crystals? We did get enough silver, though. We only got 1 fuel, however. So we're still gonna need 2 more fuels. But we're all good on silver. We still need those damn Jabba crystals. Alright, this should be the last Ibuki thing.
Hello!
Yeah, so we're gonna drink tea. And yes, we're going to give her the last of our 5 sets of headphones.
Good job!
Why does Hajime want to know what Ibuki wants? Yes, right, that's just the regular dialogue. So what are we doing today? Before we get to that, do you remember anything, Hajime? Anything?
Yes!
You know, about your talent and stuff. Since you've been hanging out with Ibuki for so long, you should have remembered something by now. Huh? Don't tell me all that stuff we did was just to help me remember. Wrong! Ibuki just wanted to play with Hajime. But Ibuki Miyoda, the goddess of music, thought you might remember something if I stimulated your senses.
This is going nowhere.
But I guess Hajime was too dull for it to work. Dull. But still, I never expected that Ibuki was actually thinking about me the whole time. I didn't even notice. I feel a little ashamed.
Hey, hey!
Well, it's fine as long as you don't worry about it. I mean, the Hajime I know is the same person you've been from the start. What do you mean? It's pretty embarrassing, so I don't really want you to make me say it, but it actually doesn't matter at all whether or not you remember. 'Cause Hajime is already standing right here. I feel like you're someone who's willing to go far away to search for yourself.
I see.
But your true self doesn't actually exist anywhere. The person standing here right now is who you are. That's a little bit of plot foreshadowing for the actual ending. The person who's changing every day, that's you. I believe finding yourself means accepting that you're someone who is constantly changing. Even when you're worrying about things, you're still you. Just kidding. Ibuki was trying to say things that she wouldn't normally say.
Why, you?
After all, this is the very last event. Ibuki, thanks, I think.
No problemo!
There's no need to thank me. Because Ibuki was able to remember something she hasn't felt for a long time after playing with Hajime. The importance of giving your all when expressing yourself. You're always doing that. But to expand on that, the important part is to do it together with someone. Someday, I want to play music with someone who trusts me as much as I trust them. That's always been Ibuki's dream. I think believing that dreams come true as long as you believe is the first step toward fulfilling your dreams. That's a little complicated. It's easy peasy. All you gotta do is believe.
So, no matter what happens from this point forward, never ever give up. It's a promise.
Ibuki said that with a seriousness that I've never seen her display to anyone else. It's kind of surprising that I'm actually learning from her, but her words took root inside my heart. I won't give up. I'll definitely leave this island with everyone. Hajime, you're making a very nice face. Now today's training is stealing Akane's snack and kicking Nekomaru in the butt. AKA picking a fierce fight with 2 raging demons. Ibuki, that is suicide. Are you seriously going to do that? Of course. Now let's get on with it. I frantically ran after Ibuki because I had no idea what she was going to do. But I no longer feel like she's dragging me about like she used to. I feel a strong bond between Ibuki and myself. Ibuki complete. And we got her hot red panties. I somehow narrowly avoided death and made it back to my room.
I shall engulf this world.
How foolish. You shall regret ever awakening me. Gundam seems to be feeling pretty good. Okay. So, we still need 2 more fuel. And those infernal Jabba crystals. Okay. Now, what's the things that raise... Okay, so we would need the collecting spirit and the cleaning spirit, which both require a ton of specialized items, which we don't have. Jabba Crystal, Jabby Almond, Jabba Pearl. So yeah, we at least know that the Jabba Crystal is a natural item, not a processed item. But yeah, we still need those fucking Jabba crystals. Okay. So, we still don't know what's in the mountains. Or the coast, for that matter. We do still need 2 more units of fuel, though, so... you are gonna go back to the mountains and see if we can find whatever that last item there is. Hopefully it's the Jabba Crystal. We got a couple of people down for the count. You know what? The ones who are better at cleaning, I'm gonna leave behind here, while you... you know what? Let's send him to Nezumi Castle. You're gonna rest. And you're gonna rest. You're good at cleaning. You're also good at cleaning. We've got 3 people going, so I don't think we need another one. So you... let's send you to the mountains as well. And you can go to Nezumi Castle and I guess the coast? Hopefully that doesn't fuck up, my hero. Although if it's 3 points down, that might. So maybe we should send Mahiro to get fuel as well, just in case. But we're in an ad break, so we're going to pause the stream here real quick, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, so stick around. Alright. Let us continue. Alright, I think we got everyone set up where we want them. Okay. Come on, give us some fucking fuel. One more fuel. Come on. Seriously? No fuel, no Jabba crystals. Oh, but we did get a couple levels up, which means that they can level up naturally. They don't need to get those items, so that's good to know. Okay. So, that means we've maxed out 5 characters now. Which means we have another 5, 6, 7, 10 more to go. So we're definitely not going to finish this today, like I was hoping we might. You know what? Let's do Akane. We've already gotten started on her. Actually, let's check on our pet here. Nope, Snake and me is doing alright. Wait, where's Akane? Is she the other way? Yes, here she is. This island is full of mysteries.
Yo!
There might be a tower that reaches the heavens, or a strong dude sealed up in an electric jar. Alright, doesn't matter what it is, let's go find it. They say the world is full of treasure. I spent time today getting dragged around by Akane while we searched for treasure. Yes, we'll give her something. I feel like she'll like anything that's made of food. Yeah, sure, sweet buns. I think she'll like that. Oh, you're giving this to me? You know me so well, thanks. You look pretty bummed. Are you even eating, Hank? Akane, you gotta learn our name eventually. My name is Hajime. You only got the H right. Well, no. She got the H and the A right. More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Isn't it obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets, my room doesn't leak when it rains. This place is way better than where I grew up. Seriously? Even in this kind of situation? You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. What kind of fucking childhood did she have? Where are you from? A trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used panties to this noisy pig who kept oinking panties. Ugh, that's creepy. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. But that probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. And what kind of part-time jobs did you do? I'll bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mom's boyfriends always pushed me into doing weird jobs. Huh?
Like,
At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food. Okay, this is getting into creepy territory. But I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that. I'm pretty sure Akane is talking about being a waitress, but... what kind of waitress? What did he tell her to do? I'm guessing it's probably roller skater. Because otherwise, that would be real weird, but... let's say roller skater. Did he make you wear roller skates?
see.
Oh, what's that? That sounds like fun. No, that's wrong. Okay. We will get the correct answers.
Welcome, love.
Cosplay? I really want it to not be with no panties. Did he make you cosplay? Nope. Okay, it's the creepy one.
Welcome, Yippee-ki-yay!
Yeah. That's it.
What?
What happened? Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? That doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Of course. Right? That would definitely make your stomach cold. That's not the issue.
You.
What? Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. Alright, guess it's time for me to have my 4th meal. After she said that, Akane walked away in a hurry. What kind of past does she have? Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. I parted ways with Akane and decided to leave the area for now. Okay. I feel like I'm not going to be bullied today. McCann seems to be feeling pretty good. Since you're all working so hard, here you go. Okay, have a nice day. Okay. So, yeah, we still need... Oh, we only need 1 fuel. We're at 9. I thought we were only at 8. So we need 1 fuel and 2 Java crystals. Where is it? Java alloy is the thing, yeah. Still not a single Java crystal. How the hell are we supposed to get those? I am calling shenanigans. Shenanigans, I say. Especially since a whole bunch of people need to rest today. You're gonna be on cleaning duty. You're on rest. You're on rest. You're not on rest. You're gonna go and look for fucking, Java crystals. Yeah, see... I don't know if it's gonna be at Nezumi Castle, or if it's gonna be at the mountains. Or possibly the coast, because we know that those 3 are all rock-type items. One's gonna be the Java Diamond, one's gonna be the Java Crystal, and one's gonna be something else. So I'm gonna send McCann to the mountain, Ibuki to Nezumi Castle. You guys are gonna rest. You're gonna go to the coast. Actually, no. Or wait. Are they gonna pass out? I hope not. Because the mountains is also a 3 pip. But Akane needs to rest. Well, we'll see what happens. If Chiaki passes out, that's unfortunate. Wait, we only have 1 person cleaning right now? That's not ideal. But we really need to find these fucking Java crystals. Oh, that does mean we're not gonna get fuel, unfortunately. No, that's just gold. We don't need gold, we don't need hammers, we don't need cloth. We don't need Jabamrolds. Worthless! We didn't get a single thing we need. Okay, well, let's continue with Akane. Oop, Akane's the other direction. This island is full of mysteries. Right, we already did that. Yep, we'll give her food. Sure, we'll give her potato chips. Hey you. You're like really small. Harvey? It's Hajime. Oh right, that was it. I was close though. Anyway, are you even eating? I don't really have much of an appetite, but I am eating regularly. I see, then it's okay. Whenever I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help feeling worried. You can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know? Well, it's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard?
Wait.
Of course not. That's normal back home. Hey, Akane. I've been wondering about this for a while, but about your home.
What?
It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is that I have about 7 little brothers and sisters and my parents don't work. The only thing, what the heck?
So annoying.
You know how every time you get a new mom or dad, you get new siblings too? Well, that's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. That's really messed up. Then you took on part-time jobs to help support your family? Yep, I gotta feed the little ones, you know? When I had my waitressing gig, I'd sometimes borrow leftovers to bring home. I got paid an hourly wage, and I also got tips too, which was pretty sweet. Oh, and I got to keep my panties on too. I didn't let customers motorboat me either. That's good? Yeah? Of course.
Huh?
Why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually. Oh, I see. Sorry. No, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have asked such personal questions. Ugh, this is so awkward.
Yo.
Huh, I remember now. I've been yelled at like this before. Back when I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude who used to come all the time. He was a gymnastics coach. I wasn't really into sports, and especially not gymnastics. But no matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me I had an amazing body. He was seriously a gross old dude. But thanks to him, I was able to move out with my siblings and find a new home for us. I see. I think that's good, though. Yeah. I think I'm gradually starting to understand Akane a little better. Alright, well, we got another hope frag, so... After standing around awkwardly for a bit, I left the area. Okay. Alright, we've got 2 days to get what we need. Okay, no one's unconscious. That's good. We've got 3 people who are kind of mid. They're gonna go on cleaning duty, among others. No one is super jacked today. Maybe I should use some Medicine of Hope. Is there anyone who has higher than a 3? Oh, Akane has a 4 in harvesting. So I think I'm gonna use this on Akane. Oh, but she's already got high energy. But you know what? Let's try it. We'll give her hyper energy. And... yeah, then we'll save the other one for, I guess, her for tomorrow. Because she's currently got her highest harvesting level. Yeah. Okay, well... yeah, it doesn't tell us anything about the missing items. Okay. So, yeah, Gundam will be on cleaning duty. You will also be on cleaning, and so will you. We need more people on cleaning duty, though, today. So let's put Pecco on cleaning. Who else has a 3 in cleaning? You do. So you'll go on cleaning. No, you've only got a 2, so you're better for harvesting. We'll put Nagito on cleaning. That gives us 4, 6. Should probably put one more on cleaning duty. We'll put Teru on cleaning. That gives us 7 people on cleaning duty. That should be enough. Meanwhile, we need to find what's going on among the stuffs. So I guess we'll put Nagito and Byakuya on Nezumi Castle. Actually, we might have enough for 3, I don't know. You'll go to the mountain along with... Actually, these guys are not great at finding stuff, but still... maybe I'll put these 2 on... coast duty. Akane will put on mountain duty. These 2... Well, we'll put you on mountain duty, you on coast duty. And then, yeah, Ibuki can be on Nezumi Castle duty. That gives us 3 on each location. And should hopefully give us enough cleaning power as well. Let's see how things go. Alright, we found a Java Pearl. I don't know if that's the, high rank item for, the coast? It might be. Oh, I forgot to put anyone on, fuel duty. Alright, well, it still doesn't look like we found whatever the special item at the mountain is. Oh, we did get a few levels up. That's nice. Alright, so... Alright, we've still got 2 ranks that we need for Akane. This island is full of mysteries, yep. I think we still have some more, potato chips here.
I'm hungry.
Man, I'm starving. Hey, let's find some food, Hector? You're getting farther away. We don't even have the HA anymore. Hajime. I want to believe she's just playing with me and doing this on purpose. Hey, Hajime, I found a place that might have a lot of awesome things. Come on, let's go. Akane grabbed me by my arm and dragged me to... the storage room inside the old building.
Yo!
Monami will let you in if you just ask her. She sure is a pushover. I found out that there's canned food here. Isn't that awesome? Since there's no one here, you can borrow as much as you want. Haha, it's a canned food party. Akane's eyes lit up from being surrounded by food. She sort of looked like a little kid. When she looks this happy, it's hard for me to want to stop her. Haha, score! When things don't make sense, the only thing I can do is stuff my face. As long as I can eat and move my body, that's when I feel like I'm alive. That's all I need. That's very Akane, I think, but is that really okay? For people, things are never that simple. She might have something on her mind. She sounds like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe what she really means is... I think it's worried about something, but we're gonna save just in case. Are you worried about something? Yeah.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't really worry about things.
You?
There's no way I'd ever worry about anything. Really? Everybody has things they worry about. People feel hesitant or uneasy, and sometimes you just need to vent about it. That's wrong. I'm not that weak. Click. Akane swung her arm and hit the light switch. It's only dim, but I should still be careful. Bam! Ow, and I've already walked into a shelf. Hmm? What's that white thing? Yeah! Huh? I somehow managed to turn on the light, and I saw Akane crouched on the ground, trembling next to a white sheet. It probably fell from the shelf when I walked into it. Ghost! That's not a ghost, it's just a sheet. Liar? I'm not lying. See, look at your feet. Right?
Damn it!
Forget about what you just saw just now. Huh? If you tell anyone, I'll kill you. If I even catch you thinking about it, I'll kill you. I'll get you for this. I don't know if I should remember this or forget about it. But I never thought I'd ever see Akane make a face like that. Alright, well we got the hope fragment, so, guess that's a win. For some reason, my heart was still racing, so I left the area.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Man, how annoying. Guess I gotta get excited every now and then. Fuyuhiko seems to be feeling pretty good. Alright, this is our last day to find some fucking Jabba crystals. Alright. You're on rest duty. We do still need a bunch of people on cleaning duty. But we also need people to go and get, fuel. Okay, so the Jabba Pearl is the coast item. Which means that we don't know what the level 6 item is for, the mountains or Nezumi Castle. So we're gonna send the people who are red to the mountain, and the people who are yellow to the castle, and also the military base. And also cleaning. Let's see. You're a 4, so we're gonna send you to Nezumi Castle. Yeah, the 3s we'll send to the base. 4 to the castle, that's fine, yeah. You... are 2, you can stay on cleaning duty. You guys are 4s, so... But you are reds as well, so... You guys can go to the mountains. You're on rest. Fuyuhiko's really revved up. So we're gonna send him to Nezumi Castle. Along with you, I think that puts me at... Oh, we don't need this many people at Nezumi Castle. Send you to the military base, I guess. That puts us at 4 people on the mountain. 5 people cleaning, I guess. Or maybe I should put you on cleaning duty. Yeah. At least 4 people at the mountain, 2 people at the military base, that should hopefully be enough. And 3 people... I should switch someone from the mountains to Nezumi Castle. You will go to Nezumi. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, we got the fuel we need. Oh, we got one Jabba Crystal! We need one more. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. One more Jabba Crystal! Fuck. We only got one. Which means we can only make one Usami coin. What a bummer. I wonder if it'll give us partial credit for getting part of the items. Or if I should just not bother spending the Jabba Crystal to make the coin. Alright, I think this is her last event.
Yo!
Okay, yep, let's give her... I think we've got one more bag of chips. Yep. Oh, this one, I gotta have this one. As long as I got one of these, I'll be good to go for 10 days. No, you won't be good for 10 minutes.
Hey.
Hajime. You made sure you forgot what you saw, right? She actually remembered our name this time. What I saw? Oh, you mean when we were in the storage room? I'll kill you. This anger is the real deal. I don't think she's just embarrassed about what happened. So still, I think everyone is scared of something. Plus, it's normal to be scared, and you're a girl, so...
Damn it!
Stop it. Just stop it. Don't treat me like I'm weak. Huh? I'm not weak. Being weak is bad. If you get kicked around and beat up or cry and scream that there's no food or medicine, no one will help you. And the next time I say someone's name, I might be talking about a dead body. That's the kind of place I grew up in. Weak people die, and there's nothing you can do about it. No matter what happens, you can't complain. What's wrong with being weak? It's normal to be weak. Humans feel overwhelmed sometimes, and even cry. I know I do, so what's wrong with that? I don't think real strength means you don't accept your weaknesses. I think real strength means you overcome them. It's weird. When I talk to you, I feel like I'm getting real weak or something.
Damn it!
I was much stronger when I was alone. Stop saying things that don't make sense. Akane, how can I get through to her? I need to explain this in a way that Akane will understand. We need to save. This one, as long as we all run a red light. There it is. Okay. How should I put this? You know, as long as we all run a red light... You can't do that. That's dangerous. You'd get run over. You're right. But I get what you're trying to say. When everyone's together, they can make up for their weakness. That's what you mean, right?
You?
But you can't run a red light. Not ever. You're right. She's probably sensitive about stuff like this because she has younger siblings. You're not weak at all, Akane. You don't need to try so hard by yourself. Especially in this situation, we should all work together and do our best, right? I offered my hand, and Akane cautiously gripped it. Just as I thought, her hands were very warm. Coach Nekomaru said something similar. But I didn't understand, so I didn't listen, but... Somehow, I understand now. Your words make sense to me.
Hey,
Wow, Hajime.
you're warm. This is the first time I've ever felt someone this warm.
Akane gripped my hand tightly. I feel a strong bond forming between Akane and me. That's right, we're not alone. We can move forward and overcome our worries and hesitations. I hope Akane, who's been living alone her whole life, is able to understand that, even if it's just a little. Alright, we maxed out Akane. And we got Akane's underwear. As is tradition. After talking to Akane about some other things, I returned to my cottage. Actually, we haven't checked out our other underwear items that we've acquired now. We should do that. So today's the day, huh? I guess I better review everything one more time. The goal was 2 Usumi coins, which we do not have. Well, we can make 1 Jabba alloy. Which means we can make 1 Usumi coin. Ugh, was it a little difficult? Yes, you psychopath! That required us to get 2 top-tier items. The next goal is 10 flower pins. Okay. Tasty. Okay, and so we did not get partial credit for getting 1 of the 2 Usa coins. Tasty food revives me. Akane seems to be feeling pretty good. Okay. A broom robo. Okay, have a nice day. Alright. What does this do? Makes things a little cleaner. Let's use it. Good. Oh geez, most of our people are, not doing super great. Maybe I should use my Jabba juice. Let's see, for flower pins, we need to make 10 flower pins. Which means that we're going to need 10 ropes. I'm going to need to see what we need to make the ropes in a minute. But that means we're going to need 16 more seashells. Uh, 20 green flowers. Uh, 9 red flowers. And then what do we need to make the rope? For rope? Okay, so we're gonna need 5 tree vines. Okay. 6 knives. 5 times 6. And 9 glues. Okay, we've got quite the list of shit that we're gonna need to pick up this time. Okay, so I think I should Jabba juice up all my people who have high harvesting skills. We'll use those on Hajime and Byakuya. Okay. So right now, green flowers and seashells are our top priorities. Oh, well, everything's really our top priority, so... Okay, we did not actually find what the item in the mountains is. We know the Jabba Pearl comes from the coast. Jabba Crystal comes from Nezumi Castle. Okay, good to know. Which means that the Jabba Diamond is the item that comes from the mountains. We still don't know what comes from Electric Avenue. Alright, but where do we find seashells? Okay, seashells come from the beach, but they're pretty rare. Or they're quite common from the coast, but take a lot of HP. That's fine. We can probably get a bunch of seashells from the coast if we send some good harvesting people after it. No, you're going in rest. And all these people are going in rest duty. good. Okay. So we are going to need some cleaners. We can have you and you go on cleaning duty. Akane is revved up and ready to go. So what do we need that is very rare? Where do we find green flowers from? Tree vines are semi-rare. White flower, red flower, green flowers come from the forest only. So you know what? Let's send Akane after green flowers, because we need 20 of those. Okay, we'll leave these other people on cleaning duty. That puts 5 people on cleaning. I don't know if we need that many people on cleaning duty. McCann is actually solid at harvesting, so we're gonna send McCann after, let's see, tree vines, knives, and glue. You can get glue from there. You know, we'll send her after glue. Yeah, these two are gonna go after seashells. And you, Fuyuhiko, can go after, let's see, knives or tree vines? We can send him after knives. Yeah. Oh, Gundam is up too, so we'll send him after knives as well. Good, good. I think that's, solid. Okay, getting some good seashells here. Oh, we got another Java Pearl that we don't need. But maybe we'll need it later, so... Got a couple of green flowers, that's good. Another seashell, excellent. Okay, so what did we get here? We got 3 seashells. That brings our needs down to 13. 2 green flowers. We need 18 of those now. That one's, I think, gonna be the limiting factor on this. Because getting 20 green flowers is gonna be nuts. Let's see, did we get any red flower, tree vines, knives, or glue? We did not get any knives or glue, inexplicably. You all are terrible. Okay, let's check on our pet. They're still good. Alright, let's see. Okay, Pekko's undergarments. Pekko's favorite black thong. She wears these for all her kendo competitions. Oh my. Ibuki's favorite panties. These Harajuku-style panties perfectly capture Ibuki's cheeriness. And then... Akane's favorite panties. They emphasize freedom of movement, so they don't interfere with fighting. Okay. Alright, so that gives us 6 people ticked off. I guess let's do McCann, since we have another pip on her already. Where is McCann at? Nope, he's not on that side. She's on the other side. Oh, there she is. Mihiru, not McCann. That's the one I meant to talk about. We already have 1 pip of her.
Jeez.
I really should take better care of my camera. If it ever breaks, it's impossible for me to send it out for repairs right now. But still, it feels weird to not use it. There are so many things here I want to take pictures of. I'm going to take some photos of scenery, but if you feel like following me, go for it. I followed Mihiru while she took photos, and I learned a little bit about photography in the process. It looks like Mihiru and I grew closer. Yes. Okay. I assume camera things Maybe the Curlian photography? I don't know, that feels more like an occult thing than a camera thing. And the toy camera, I don't know. You know what? We're going to save first. Because I don't want to fuck any of these up, because we do have a limited number of days. At least in the run. Yeah, no, we're definitely going to give her something. Let's see if there's anything else that might be relevant. Doesn't seem like it. No. Alright, so let's try giving her the Curlian camera. And see if she likes it. Oh, she does like it. Okay. Is it really okay for me to accept something this amazing when it's not even my birthday? What should I do? I'm really, really happy. You know, I've been wondering about this for a while. Mihiru has been taking lots of pictures, but I wonder if any of these pictures might contain some sort of clue. Hey, Mihiru, about the pictures you've been taking.
Yeah.
I don't really mind showing them to you, but I'm pretty sure you won't find much. Huh? You're wondering if they have any clues, right? Unfortunately, I don't take photos like that. What does that mean? You'll know if you see one. Here. She handed me her camera, and when I looked at the screen, I saw a bunch of smiles. Didn't I tell you? These are the kind of photos I take. I've never seen anyone smile like this before. But does she not take many pictures of boys because she doesn't let her guard down around them? Anyway, it definitely looks like everyone's having so much fun that they've forgotten the situation we're in.
Jeez.
Well, at least tell me how you feel about it. Huh? Oh yeah. It's amazing.
Hey.
Oh. Words like awesome and amazing aren't words of praise at all. They sound half-assed and insincere. I really hate when people say stuff like that. Sorry. That reminds me, she did get a little angry when I said that before. Maybe she's right. Maybe it's rude not to evaluate her work properly. Maybe. Well, I can't really say it well, but it makes my heart feel warm and stuff. You must really like taking pictures.
Aww.
You thought about it for that long and that's all you have to say? I mean, it's so obvious. If I didn't like taking photos, I wouldn't be snapping shots in a situation like this. You're right.
Hey.
Photos depict everything, whether it's beautiful or horrible. That's the truth contained in these images. That's why no matter what situation we're in, it's a photographer's duty to keep taking photos. That's basically what my mom taught me. Your mom took photos too, huh? My mom was a pretty famous war photographer. But I just take lots of photos of smiling people at normal places. But because the theme of my work is too conventional, people don't really care to judge it. They just say stuff like, you should take more amazing pictures. I don't really know much about photography, so I can't really give any good feedback, but I really like photos like these. How should I put it? It makes me realize the importance of what's right in front of you.
Jeez.
That was it. You made a good comment. Huh? I guess. I can show you my photos again next time. Bye. Mihiru quickly walked away. It feels like she's opening up to me a little bit. Alright. After parting ways with Mihiru, I decided to go back to my room. Nighttime.
Everyone.
Today's your day off. Okay, dismissed. Let's meet with someone. I wonder who. More Mihiru.
Jeez.
I really should take better care of my camera. If it ever breaks, it's right, we already did this, yeah. I kind of wish there was a little more variety in their opening dialogue. I followed Mihiru while she took photos, and I learned a little bit about photography in the process. Well, we know that we can give her the Curlian camera, so we're gonna do that.
Really? Thank you.
Can I really have this? Thanks, Hajime. I'll make sure I take good care of it.
Hey!
That's nice. Ah, Hajime. Huh? What? She looks like she's mad. Did I do something?
Hey!
Your sleeve. It's dirty. Geez, have you been doing your laundry properly? There's a washer and dryer in the shower room of your cottage, right? I'm not saying you need to wash your clothes every day, but you gotta wash them once in a while. Yeah, you're right.
Aw.
That idiot Kazuichi was saying he's never once washed his jumpsuit. Why are boys always so lazy?
Jeez.
Jeez, you're hopeless. Just take it off, I'll wash it for you. It's fine, I'll do it myself later. You say that, but you're not gonna do it, right? That's why I'm telling you I'll wash it for you. Seriously, I'll make sure I wash it later, so it's fine. Well, fine. But if I see you next time and your sleeves are still dirty, I'm gonna be really mad, okay? Seriously, I got it. It's like I'm being yelled at by my mom or something.
Jeez.
Gosh, if I worry about you even a little bit, you make that annoyed face. It's not like I'm doing this because I want to. It's because you're being lazy like my no-good dad. Ah, so that's why she doesn't like men, because she has dad issues.
You piss me off.
Arg, geez, that's why I hate boys. Ah, now that you mention it, you said this earlier. As I recall, Mihiru's mom was a war photographer. Your mom was a war photographer, right? So, is she gone a lot? Yeah, she's overseas most of the year. Then, do you do all the housework while she's gone? I have no choice. There's no one else who will do it for me. But it's fine. I like my mom best when she's out taking photos. Ever since I was little, the first thing she'd do when she came home was show me all the photos she took. Photos filled with people's smiles. I'm sure she probably took a lot of horrifying photos too. But even so, she only showed the ones where people were smiling and looked happy. So that's why you like photos of people smiling. Actually, I don't know what to do. Is it really okay for me to just keep taking photos of the world I live in? I want to visit different worlds and take pictures of people's sparkling smiles there, just like my mom. But I guess life isn't so simple. I mean, if I go overseas, my dad's gonna be all alone. Even though she complains about it, she's really good at taking care of people. Well, she'd have to be. Otherwise, there's no way she'd be able to take so many smiling pictures.
Hey.
What? Why are you staring at me like that? Anyway, make sure you do your laundry. If you can't, I guess I can help you out and stuff. Just let me know right away when that happens. After talking to me in a gentler tone than usual, Mihiru walked away with her head down. Was she blushing just now, or am I overthinking things? Soon! She's a soon dear. Guess I should return to my room for now. We're gonna spend more time with Mihiru.
Jeez.
I really should take better care of my camera. Right. Okay, yep. I think we still have a couple of Curlian cameras. Yep.
Really?
Can I really have this? I'll add it to my collection of Curlian cameras that you've given me with no film.
Hey.
Ah, Hajime, stay right there. Hmm? Click. There goes the shutter again. Looks like Mihiru took a picture of me. Whoa, what a dumb-looking face. You should tell me in advance before you take my picture. And what kind of face am I making? Show me. Go away. Why not? Then erase that one and take it again. I'll make sure I don't make a dumb face this time. Nope, you can't. For some reason, the way Mihiru's smiling makes me think she's having fun. And for some reason, I'm getting embarrassed. I mean, isn't it just a waste of film to take a photo of me making a weird face?
Hey,
I never erase a photo once I take it. That's my policy. No matter what kind of photo it is, the moment captured in it only exists at that time. Also... Nothing. Anyway...
hey!
Do you like to take photos? I'm not sure. I pretty much just use the camera in my cell phone. Jeez, you're no fun at all.
Come on!
But even though you're not familiar with cameras, you should at least know what type of camera I have, right? The type of camera, that is an SLR. Technically, it's a DSLR, because she's told us it's a digital camera. Because it's definitely not Polaroid or disposable, so... I don't even need to save for that one. Was it called an SLR camera? You don't sound very confident. I can't help it. I really don't know cameras that much. But I'm definitely more interested than I was before. I see. Then... Actually, never mind. There's somewhere I need to be. Mihiru ran away, but... What was she going to say after then? We got a frag. Mihiru's attitude made me feel a little nervous, so I decided to go back to my room. Everyone, it's nighttime.
Engines revving.
I feel different today. I'm all fired up. Kazuichi seems to be feeling pretty good. Okay, can we actually make any... well, rope right now? Oh, we can make one rope, I guess. Let's... We have enough to make one flower pin. Great. We still need 13 seashells, 18 green flowers, 9 red flowers, 5 tree vines, 6 knives, and 9 glues. Okay. So how's everyone doing? Everyone's looking good. We'll set a few folks to cleaning duty who are not feeling quite so, with it. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we need quite that many people now that some people are getting levels up. So if that's the case, then I think Nagito and Mihiru we can take off of cleaning duty. We need some fucking glue, so we're gonna put Nagito and Mihiru on glue duty. We'll leave Hajime and Byakuya on seashell duty. Actually, who else do we have available? We need way more green flowers. So you guys are going on green flower duty. All of yous. Because we need friggin' 18 of those. Then let's see. Mihiru... I'll put you on glue duty as well, because you don't have a lot of juice. What else do I need? Red flowers, tree vines, and knives, huh? Actually, you know what? We could put these guys on knife duty. Because we do need 6 knives. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Okay, you, Kazuichi. What's the highest thing? Is it the green... The green flowers are rare-ish. What about tree vines? Where are the tree vines? Tree vines are also rare-ish. Well, you know what? We'll put him on tree vine duty. Or you know what? Maybe I should put him on green flower duty as well. Because he's all pumped up. And it is a 3 HP... 1. So yeah, you're on knives, you're on thing. Yeah, okay. Although maybe I should put Kazuichi on green... Oh yes, he is on green flower duty, yes. Right, that's what I meant to do. Good. All things are according to plan. Alright, that's 1 seashell. Couple of 6 green flowers already. Excellent. We got a knife. No glue yet. Why are these people in... Seriously? We sent 3 people to the Rocket Punch Mart, knowing that we needed glue. And we didn't get any glue. Well, we're on an ad break, so we're going to take a little quick break here, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, so stick around. Okay. Back to these wild disappointments. Alright, well we got 3 seashells. Which means that we need 10 more. We got 9 green flowers. That's actually quite good. That means we need 9 more of those. Let's see. No red flowers, because we weren't really looking for red flowers. Did we get any tree vines? No. How about knives? We got 1 knife. Good job, Gundam. You managed to find 1 knife. And we didn't get a single thing of glue. Fucking absurd. Oh, we're gonna finish off Makan. Mahiru. I keep getting them mixed up. It's Mahiru, not Makan.
Jeez.
Okay. Yeah, let's finish off her event here. I followed Mahiru, yep, while she took photos, learned a bit about photography. Yes, but I'm gonna need to save here first, because I think we're out of Curlian cameras. Which means the only other thing I can think of is the toy camera. Oh no, I have one more. Okay.
Hey,
Hey, I actually need to ask you for something. Will you listen to me? Well, it depends on what you're going to say.
hey.
Jeez, why do guys always say stuff like that? Do you really mistrust me that much? That's not... Huh? Somehow, she seems less headstrong than usual. Her eyes are red. Wait, she's not about to cry right now, is she? I'm sorry. I'll listen to anything you have to say. Anything? Well, you know, if it's something I can do. You don't need to be scared. It's not like I'm going to make you... Oh, this is her. Okay. You don't need to be scared. It's not like I'm going to make you do something impossible. But this is something only you can do. Only me? What does that mean? I can't really imagine what she's going to ask. Since this place isn't that good, can we go somewhere else? Mihiru dragged me away from the area. There's no one else on the beach. Mihiru has been quiet for a while now. Hey, what did you want to ask me? Well, that's... can you take a photo of me? You want me to take your picture? But why me? I mean, I haven't really taken many pictures before, and I don't even know how to use your camera. It's fine. I just want you to take it. I can tell from Mihiru's face that she's not joking about this at all. I don't really know the reason, but I did say I would listen to anything she said. Fine then. Mihiru handed me her camera, and I nervously took it with my trembling hands. Now then, how should I take the picture? What should I be careful about when I'm taking a picture of someone? I assume don't talk to the subject is... Well, no, because talking to them is fine, because you want to tell them what they're doing. Walk a step forward? Oh, hey, that is right. Okay. I guess it's better to take one step forward. Yep, when you're not used to taking photos, you somehow always end up taking one step back. But when you're taking shots of people, the photo comes out better if you're closer to them. Huh. New information. But you don't have to do that right now. Huh? It's better if I get closer, right? It's fine. Come on, hurry up and take it. I've never felt this strange feeling before in my life. Normally I'd feel too embarrassed to do it, but because I locked eyes with Mihiru through the viewfinder, the Mihiru I was looking at through the camera looked like she had a completely different face than before. I suddenly felt extremely embarrassed, and accidentally pressed the shutter. As soon as I released the shutter, Mihiru immediately ran over to me and took the camera from my hands. Huh? Does my face really look like this? Haha, I look a little goofy. I guess I can't say much about your photography skills. Really? I thought I did pretty well. Yeah, I like it. Huh? I like it as much as the photos my mom took. My heart was racing for some reason. I didn't really know what to say.
Hey,
I realized I didn't have many photos of myself. So I was thinking about taking at least one shot of myself while I'm on this island. The me who's here like this. I really wanted a record of myself as you see me. Thanks, Hajime. Yeah,
hey!
I know. If you're interested, I'll give you my old camera. Huh? No, that's okay. It's fine. I want you to use it. But I didn't bring it with me, so if we ever get off this island, I'll make sure I teach you how to take photos. Aw, that's nice.
So, when we're finally able to get out of here together, maybe we can...
As Mihiru suddenly stopped speaking, I stayed silent as well. All I heard was the sound of the waves crashing around us. There wasn't a single atom of awkwardness contained in our silence. I can feel a strong bond between Mihiru and myself. Mihiru, let's definitely get off this island, with everyone, so I can one day hear the words she wanted to say. Mihiru complete! Oh my! That's quite the daring pair of undergarments. After staring at the ocean for a while, I went back to my room. Yeah, everyone's filthy.
Rejoice.
Rejoice, commoners, for today I will show you just how far above you I am. Byakuya seems to be feeling pretty good. Oh, and we got a couple of Jabba croquettes. Alright. Well, I believe it is about time for us to call it for the night. Yeah, okay, good. So we're going to, end it there. Thank you everyone for coming. Much appreciated having you guys here. I probably will continue doing this at least until we've gotten through everyone's report cards. So it might be 1 or 2 more streams. I wasn't planning on doing that. I was thinking we were going to get through it a little faster, but I would like to get through everyone's stories before I shelve the game for good. Whether we actually get through the island life is yet to be seen. I would like to see what some of those trips are that we can go on with the characters. But we'll see how that goes. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming. Always great having you out here, and spending your time here in stream. Tomorrow we are going to be, playing MonsterCon for the last time, for now at least. We might come back to it again at some point in the future. But for now, tomorrow will be the last, MonsterCon, since next week, the Sea of Stars DLC comes out, so I'm very excited about that. Then Thursday, we are going to be playing Bulb Boy, which is a weird little Switch game that I picked up years ago and never played. It should fill up the stream. If it doesn't, then I do also have Old Man's Journey, which I've heard is very good. And we'll play that if we do have the time. But yeah, there won't be a Friday stream this week because I do have some obligations to fulfill before the long weekend. So a bit of a short week, but then next week is my week off of work. So I might have some longer streams. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be doing, other than the Sea of Stars DLC. If Fantasy Life comes out and I'm able to obtain it in a manner that I can play it without kernel level DLC, or not DLC, a kernel level anti-cheat, because I am not having any truck with that. If I'm able to get that, then I'll probably be playing Fantasy Life. But if not, then maybe Psychonauts. I know Arctic suggested that over in the Discord server. So you might check that out. But yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord server yet, the link is down below the stream. You can suggest things, like games you want to see me play, or redeems you want to see added, or just anything you think would improve the stream. And I will definitely take a look. I also post all my various announcements, schedules, whatnot there, as well as any new artwork I get. I have had a few pieces go up in the last few days, so definitely check that out if that's something that interests you. Again, thank you everyone for coming. It really means a lot to me to see you guys out here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more MonsterCon. Have a very good night.